Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston going up against Los Angeles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch. And pitching in this game, Gavin Williams.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Comebacker to the mound. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. Strike 1. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now Ketel Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah, that's fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Martinez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Williams under it, brings it in. And there's 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Williams back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
He's got it, and there's 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Derek Jeter. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And he deals. And down on strikes. 1 out. Swanson digs in. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That one misses. Now 3-1. And here's the strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Stays alive. 3-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher to hit, Gary Carter. And downstairs. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 outs. Up and in, 2-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's runner takes off. Pitch misses. And Crispy safe at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now a chance for Bernie Williams. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Now pitching. Derek Google.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these
Runners on the move. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joe Adele.
Joe Adele.
Just missed.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And it remains 2 and 2. Got him swinging. Here is Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1 and 2. That's inside.
Inside.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. On the ground, right side. Jeter gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
1 ball, 1
Not
strike.
close with that one. And 1 and 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's the strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Okay. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Inside. And it's 1-0. Fourth inning underway. No score. That's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. Check swing, called strike. Jones on third with 2 out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in L.A., Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Williams in position, makes the grab, one away. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Raleigh.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses. Fouled off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Man at first, one away.
balls,
in the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Greg Maddux gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a swing and a miss.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
Ball, that's just out.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Pickoff throw. Raleigh back on a dive. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. Skubal back to work. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Out there to center. Swanson on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras.
And that is out of play.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Chipper fires to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Joe Adell. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Harper goes after that one for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
In the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Strike one. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And that's a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Williams swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
So here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one inside. 1-2 to count. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
2 down, bases empty. Corey Seager now at the plate. That's outside. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a foul ball. That one way inside. Out towards left center. Williams settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now the DH spot. Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2.
Raleigh.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
And that skips into dirt. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here's Jose Ramirez. He is struck out, and he is walked. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter. Now pitching. Will Fly.
Fouled off. He was late.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Juan Soto now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? One down, base is empty. Right side, Harper. And he's out on the tag. At the plate, Gary Carter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That catches the outside corner. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Bottom of the 7th, and Kyle Schwarber will come on.
The left fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 7.
Stands in. 0-2 in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Joe Adele. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Klein back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The sweeper catches the low part of the zone for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ball 1 there. Smoked into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Williams off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Tied him up inside with that one.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in control. Marte. Goose Gossage comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chipper in pursuit. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Nope.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the last chance for the home team. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and Ramirez is set down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Late with the swing there. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Williams makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So it's their last chance in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage deals. That one fouled off. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.